Hey everyone, it's Gregory with eGuide, and today we're on the topic of grammar. So, with text messaging, with shorthand communications, let's face it, our grammar has gotten pretty terrible. And when it comes to writing professional emails and correspondences, or even drafting a document that's going to go to print, we are more often than not now questioning how well we know what we learned in grammar school. So, what if there was a tool out there that could help you with your day to day correspondences and actually track some of those common mistakes that you make and help you on the analytics side to learn from those common mistakes that you make? Well, there is, and it's called Grammarly. And today I want to walk you through how to get set up, what the features are, and how to make it work for your life. So I'm going to share out my screen here. And in the back, we're just going to take a look at some of the features to kick things off here. Let me just share this. So what Grammarly does is actually gives you a way to integrate grammar checking, somewhat like what happens in Microsoft Word, but within the emails and other interfaces that you're typing in. So that could be Slack, it could be email, Gmail, Outlook, you name it. We're writing correspondences back and forth. So we do have three options to choose from. The free option basically includes grammar, spelling, and punctuation errors, and that's about it. In the premium option, we have inconsistent writing style, overused words, impoliteness even, plagiarism. So it does give you a lot more checking with premium and business, but I personally use the free version and it helps me a lot with my day-to-day emails. It is free for one user. There is a team version that gets you up to 100 users. But what will also come with a free version is the actual platform itself. You can download an app on your computer, either on Microsoft or Mac, and it will integrate into Word and Outlook, and it will give you at least some encryption there if you're using the native platform. So switching over, once you're signed up, and you can sign up with your Google account, your Gmail address, to just embed directly into an account, you have the ability to upload text here. So if you create a new document, you can choose any of the documents on your computer that you've already written, and it will convert that into words and do a grammar check on those documents. So that's the most manual of way. If we click over here on apps, we do have the Grammarly for Mac OS, and we have Grammarly for Chrome. And both of these are what I would recommend installing on your computer just to check your grammar. So I'm going to walk you through the steps to download what Grammarly looks like for your Chrome first. And where this is going to live is this little 3-dot symbol over here. We're going to go down to more tools and then go to extensions. That's going to open this here. And if we click from your extensions menu bar to the Chrome store, that's going to open up the Chrome store over here and allow us to search for Grammarly. I can't even spell Grammarly correctly, but that's okay. So we have Grammarly for Chrome, which is a extension that lives directly in your home bar here, which is going to operate in the background and embed in some of your most commonly used apps that you're writing copy in. So just to show you how this works, we're going to go into Gmail, and I'm going to draft a new email here. And immediately as I start to type Grammarly, we see the little icon over here. I'm just going to maximize this so you can see it a little bit bigger. Is going to start combing through the content in the site. So if I use there was an issue on ... we can see Grammarly is going to underscore the word there, and it will correct our spelling to the proper there. So not only did I spell the word there wrong, but I also used the improper there, as many of us do from time to time, and it automatically corrected that for us. there was an issue on, and that's what it's going to continue to do. But what's great about this is that you're going to receive a report, I think it's every week or so, that gives you the analytics on how you rank in terms of other users on Grammarly and what your most common errors are. So that's the way that the interface works. The nice thing about that, it works on Facebook, it works on any basically app that has a text box in it, website editors, if you're managing website content, so on and so forth like that. You basically have the ability to have Grammarly running in the background of all of the text boxes that you're typing in, which is a huge win. Some things to note about Grammarly that we do want to draw attention to is that with your Chrome extension, sometimes it does impede on some of your like password protecting capabilities because it's trying to correct your password, and sometimes you're going to hit a glitch in trying to log in. We've experienced that where you have to disable Grammarly on a specific site. I think it was Expensify maybe that we've covered in a previous video. I was trying to log into Expensify and I had to go on here and actually disable Grammarly. And we do that by clicking the Grammarly icon up here. And if you're trying to log into a site or you're on a specific site, it will give you the option to turn that off for a specific site. You do have the ability in the extension store to toggle on Grammarly as well. So if we look up Grammarly here, we do have the ability with this toggle switch to turn it on and off if you only want to be using it when you're writing copy. But what the great feature is that it will run in the background as you're going through those text boxes and correct you on your grammar and give you some of those insights into what you can do potentially better and how to be a better and more accurate writer. Check it out. It's free to download. It's free for that first user. If you're a bigger enterprise or bigger business, it may be worth in taking a look and investing in Grammarly for the team. But we highly recommend it here at eGuide, and we think it's a great tool to use so that you can communicate more effectively and professionally. Until next time, thanks so much.